Hi, this is the High Frequency Channel, and I am your hostess, Rebecca Urick. I am a dream builder coach and a life mastery consultant, and I am here today. Today is my birthday, and yes, folks, I turned 29 again. It's very exciting. How do I do that? I'm just kidding. Today, I want to talk about the state of humanity and where we are. We are either going to sink or we are going to swim, right? And when I talk to people, I talk to people all day long, and I am finding that almost every single person is, thank you for the birthday wishes. Every single person is struggling in one or more areas of their life. So while you may have some areas where things are going really well and you're so excited, but then you have other areas that are just disasters, right? So what we want to do is, what is happening right now? I'm sorry I don't know how to turn that off. What is happening right now is that we are at the brink of evolution. And we, like I said, are either going to sink or we are going to swim. We are going to destroy ourselves, or we are going to thrive in our love and our light. And so if you think about this, most of you already know this, that your heart energy, your feelings, what you're feeling inside your body isn't just contained inside your body. Have you ever walked past somebody or walked into a room and you were like, wow, we can cut the air with a knife? Like, whoa, like they were fighting or something. So it doesn't just extend, isn't captivated just inside your body. Your heart energy radiates beyond your body. So wherever you are in your frequency, in your heart, you are shining that out, whether you know it or not. So what is the level of your happiness in your life, right? That is your frequency. And you will attract to you things that are on that same frequency. So it's important that we do things to raise our frequency on a daily level. So I begin my day, I wake up, I open my eyes, and I give thanks for my warm, cozy bed, and that I got a great night's sleep, and that I have a roof over my head. I start with listing things that I'm grateful for. And it makes me feel good. It changes my state in case I'm not feeling well or I'm in a grumpy mood, right? Because we all are. So if the things that we want to bring into our life, they are mostly joy and happiness and more money and more time and more travel and deeper relationships. That's really what most everybody wants. But they are on a higher frequency than where you are right now if you don't have those. If you have those areas in your life that are beautiful, you are on that frequency, right? Frequency matches your experience. So we are kind of like a school of fish, right? We are connected at the heart level. So when you think of a school of fish and a predator's coming to get the fish, it's not the first fish that changes direction and then the rest follow. It's not the last fish that changes direction and the rest of the fish follow. They all turn at the exact same time. They are in sync. And what we don't realize is that as human beings, we are actually also just as in sync. We just have sort of lost our way. We've lost that connection. But what's happening right now is that we are starting to get it back, which is a beautiful thing. And, I don't think it's too late. I know that we can take this planet, save the planet. We can all, take our lives to the next level. We can change humanity. We are moving in the right direction. We just have to have faith. But also, like the school of fish, they are all connected. Like I said, it's not one that changes direction and the rest follow. They all change. They are all connected. They are all connected to the one mind that connects all the fish together, right? We are connected through our heart centers to every other human being on our planet. So what is happening is that the first fish, so let's pretend like now the school of fish live in a pond, and the water in the pond is starting to dry up. And what is going to happen to the school of fish? Are they going to dry up and become extinct? Well, maybe one fish decides that it's going to change and it's going to crawl up on land or try and find land. That one first fish that makes the change, makes the transition, makes the evolution, is probably going to feel uncomfortable and feel weird. So those of you guys that are on this path of making changes in your life and changing the world, you're the first ones, right? I consider myself one. We are the first ones that are making major change on this planet. It feels weird. And for anybody that follows, it's not necessarily that comfortable. It is extremely rewarding, but it takes one and then others to follow and follow in their footsteps or follow in the way they feel like they want to. But it takes all of us to begin to change the direction of our evolution. It is vital that we begin to tap into gratitude or hire a coach to transform your life. I'm a coach, just so you know. I would love to work with you, but if it's not me, hire a different coach. Hire someone that can help you on this path of evolution in being a warrior on this planet, to taking yourself, your family, your connection of friends, and the rest of humanity to the next level of happiness and joy. It requires us all to come together and decide where you are suffering in your life, if you are suffering, and to forge forward and begin to make change. Now, it may not be comfortable, but once you make the change, it is absolutely worth it. So come with me, come with me, come with me. If you are ever interested in hearing about my coaching programs, please feel free to go to my channel, the High Frequency Channel on Facebook, or my website, thehighfrequencychannel.com. You can get some information there. You can private message me. Also, please know that after my show, I'm going to be going live on my Facebook page, the High Frequency Channel, with more free readings. So join me there. And I'm ready for my first reader, or I'm the reader who I'm going to read for. Hi, Jessica from Australia. Are you there?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi, Jessica. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. How can I help you tonight?
Hi. I was just inquiring whether you could give me a bit of an in-depth relationship reading.
Okay, so we can try and do as in-depth as we can, because we only have a certain amount of time. But I will see what I can do. How's that?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. I have a few clients from Australia that I love. I love you. I don't know. There's empowered women in Australia. I love it. Okay. So first of all, what I'm getting right now is that you are way more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So is there some aspect of this relationship where maybe you're not feeling your power, or are you being, is your power being pushed down or pushed to the side?
Basically, I guess I'm not feeling as powerful as I should be. I'm just a bit confused and lost at the moment.
Okay.
I'm not knowing what way to go in life at the moment.
Okay. So I'm getting that you are way more powerful than you realize, which means that you need to step into your power. This is really important. I'm also getting that it might be time to move on. It's time to let go of the old stuff in your life and so that the new stuff can come in, right? And when we clear the things in our life that are not working or that are bringing us down, we make room for these beautiful, bigger, brighter, happier, either relationships or opportunities or whatever. And your empowerment, you standing your ground, you being the person that you should be, shining that light, right? So I'm getting you're not really being able to shine your light too, right?
Yep.
You feel like you're okay. So I want you to know too that you have a lot of help on the other side. Guides, angels, they're all helping you. They're all supporting you. So please know that if you need to chat with them or talk with them, they're right there for you. If do you speak to them? Do you communicate with them?
No, not really. Long story short, just to cut it real quick, I've got 2 little kids, and I've been with my partner for 16 years, and I guess I'm having trouble just letting go after what he's put me through and stuff. Like, I'm just very confused at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see what else I have here. Do you work?
No, I don't. Not at the moment, no.
Okay. So are you thinking of maybe possibly like starting your own business?
No, not starting my own business. That's maybe something in the future I would be looking forward to do, yes.
Okay. So I'm just telling you that there's a little information there. Maybe there's like a business opportunity that might come its way. But I'm also getting for you that it's really important that you get rest right now, that you rest and recover. Do you have like good friends or even a counselor or a coach or something that you can rely on and talk to, or that can help you through some of this?
No.
No. Do you have friends
at the moment?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Do you meditate? Oh.
No, no.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't do anything like that.
Okay. Are you open to meditation? I'm getting that meditation is going to bring you some answers.
Okay. Yep. I'm open to any kind of advice or any kind of help at the moment. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting some meditation because there's some really good things coming your way, hon. So I think that it's just a matter of resting and recovering from this, like giving yourself time to find your power. I would love for you to join me on my lives. I do readings there to help you to continue. I would love to offer you even a free breakthrough call if you feel like you want more support, or if you are interested in maybe having a coach. You've got some really good things coming your way. It's going to be perfect timing. So that means like you can't look for it, you can't plan it, it's just going to kind of happen. But I do have to ask, father healing, anything going on with your father that you feel needs to be forgiven?
I haven't seen or spoke to my dad in about 6 years or so. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't have any family or anything. Yeah.
Could he be someone that you reach out to, or is that not an option?
Probably not an option at all.
Okay.
Yeah, not with my
That's okay.
family
That's
at all.
Okay. So
they
what I'm thinking though
is a very long time ago.
Okay, but what I'm thinking is there needs to be some forgiveness in the father healing area. So, forgiving, maybe even forgiving your family in order for you to move on, in order for you to eventually have a family that you would love, that would be supportive for you. Not that, maybe not them, but somebody else, like someone. That's what I'm seeing. I'm getting like perfect timing, abundance. I've got alchemy, like you have the Midas touch right now. Any project that you start, like some maybe in self-employment, a major life change brings you great blessings. So I feel like what I want for you to do is I want you to rest. I want you to rest and I want you to recover, and do things that are going to make you feel good. So take a bath, go for a walk in nature, take your kids on a picnic or take them to the pool, or do things that raise your frequency, because the things that you're looking for are on that frequency. They're not on the, and I hear you, feel sad, do your sad, do what you need to do to recover and to rest, but don't pitch a tent there.
Yeah.
Right? Get back up, do a gratitude, like a 30-day gratitude challenge. Every day, wake up and say 10 things you're grateful for. Say 10 things to your kids that you love about them. Say 10 things to your house that you love, whatever you have to do to raise your vibration, because there's a lot waiting for you there. But you have to get yourself to that frequency. You're going to start seeing it. So watch your thoughts, my sweetheart. Watch your thoughts. So it's really important for you now to start thinking about what you do want, not what you don't want or what has happened. Think about the bright future that you're looking at now. Okay?
Okay.
And then watch all these things you've got. I mean, I'm telling you, you've got lots of good things coming to you. So just watch them start pouring in as you raise your frequency and you build your confidence by doing fun things, and being happy and just being grateful for what you do have. Start from where you are, right? And build upon that. Does that make sense? Is that helpful?
It sounds amazing. I'm just so glad that there is a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you.
Yeah, you have the light at the end of the tunnel. Just stay in that place of gratitude. You'll get it faster if you stay in the place of gratitude.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good. Okay, you're so welcome, my dear. Good luck to you. Come see me on my show and tell me how you're doing, okay?
Okay, I will do. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Christina is up next in Iowa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Good. Tell me how I can help you today.
Interested in about pretty much my love life, or when I don't know, when my wonderful man will come, I should say, even though it sounds whatever.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So what you're saying is he's not here yet. You're waiting for him.
I'm kind of seeing a guy right now, but I just know that, he's not the one. I'm just
Okay.
kind of hanging out, but I know that he's not the one, though.
Okay. So what I do is I do oracle card readings, and I blend it with sourcing from the infinite, and I also add on some coaching because I'm a transformational coach. So you kind of get like what's going on with. I'm going to probably leave you with homework. I always leave people with homework to do. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay. So I think that there is a friend of yours that has a friend, or somewhere along the line, somebody knows somebody that might be your new romance. So
Okay.
what I recommend that you do is go out with all your friends. Go out with all your
Exactly.
friends in the next few weeks, have some fun. You know, if you drink wine or whatever, just let yourself relax, and maybe even go buy yourself a new outfit, or maybe some new shoes, and get yourself all jazzed up, make yourself feel well, feel good. Even when you're at work, do things on a daily basis that make you feel like you're shining your light. Because it's right here, like it's ready, set, go. It's like dive in and like embrace your heart's desire. So it's right around the corner. A couple of things that I want you to work on. One, setting your sights higher. So increase your standards and don't settle. Okay. So what do you want in your relationship with this loved one, with this perfect person for you? What kinds of things? Be very specific with the universe. So I want to laugh. I want trust. I want respect. I want a friendship. I want, what are the things that you want in the relationship? So I really suggest that you do some journaling on that. And then also I'm putting, because you don't want to settle. Here's the thing, like once you write down what you want in that relationship and then you meet somebody and they don't add up, you're not going to be like, oh my gosh, well, if this is what the universe is bringing, fine, I'll take it, right? Like you said, this guy that you're dating is not really the one, but the next one, he might be a little bit better, and then you might be like, oh, well, he's like, oh, don't settle. Don't settle. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So then what I want you to know is that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So I want to ask you if there's a little part of you that maybe doesn't feel worthy of receiving a great love.
Like, yes and no. I mean, a long story short, just got divorced last September. My husband divorced me after 23 years. So I'm kind of like getting back in ball game, and it's kind of hard, but I've had a lot of time to work on myself, which I think is important.
That's fantastic. So there's always a little bit of worthiness work to do. So when you have somebody leave you, it's like a little bit of abandonment, a little bit of rejection. Was I not worth it? Kind of, those are like the little core, the core wounds, right? That kind of come along with that. So I'm happy to hear that you've done some work. That is great. And just please know, like, remember that you deserve to have that great love, right? So don't settle.
Right.
Don't settle for anything less. Because you have this like beautiful moment where you can allow what you want in, right? You're not in a marriage where you're wanting to take the marriage to another level and you're depending on someone else taking it with you to another level. You get to bring this in. So this is like a ground zero for you. So really make it good, make a good vision, write it out, know what you want so that you know when to say no and when to say yes. And then to really just, your prayers are manifesting, and just to really remain positive and follow the guidance. So if you're like, I really want to go out tonight and I want to go out with this friend and I really want to go to this place or restaurant, go do it, or whatever, or drive home, a different way and run an errand, and all these things will put you in a different place than you would normally be, right? Because this person isn't necessarily in your comfort zone, so to say, right? It's not necessarily in your regular routine. Does that make sense? Right?
Yep.
So, and then, your intuition is correct to take action accordingly. You're going to know when it comes around, and then just go for it, girl.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that you like, anything quick, like a yes or no, or anything that do you want to maybe know, like we could see when? So it says perfect timing, you're recovering, meditation. Do you meditate?
Good. I need to more. I mean, I sit like just even before this, I sit and talk to my higher self like every day.
Yeah.
And, and I have a grandmother that, I have 3 grandmothers, but one of them I'm really close to, and I try to talk to her a lot and everything. And, I try to listen to them, but I know that they are sitting there shaking their head because it's more me talking to them than I'm listening.
Oh, sure. So meditation is the listening, right? Meditation is the listening. So they may have something for you. They may have some information for you. You might want to meditate and start listening and just see if they have some info for you, or your guides or something.
So
all right, my dear.
Do you have real quick a yes or no, or not yes, no, or do you know when my wonderful,
the first thing I got was within the next few weeks. I mean, it came up really fast. So like in a month, maybe, like within a month's time, or just be in that frequency. So it's really important. Remember, everything is possibilities. It's in that frequency. But we're going to get cut off, my dear. So good luck, okay? This is Rebecca Urick. Thank you. From the High Frequency Channel. Join me afterwards live for more free readings. Namaste. I love you guys.